Good morning, folks. I'm going to try to do a voiceover and explain how we rolled under pine straw. This is the yard this morning that we are fixing to spread pine straw. I'm giving you a before picture. Very beautiful yard. Just had some work done to the flower bed, so it's time to make it beautiful with pine straw. So I'm going to try to explain how I roll it under. Right here, I'm just trying to gather it up. When you start spreading pine straw, you actually got a lot of pine straw outside, like here, where you start your flower beds. But all I'm trying to do here is just start rolling it under and gathering it up. But as you can tell by the blower, I'm at an angle. I want that pine straw to start turning under and twisting. That way, when the wind blows, it keeps its shape. So I am at low speed, but I am gently, after I had gathered it up, I'm gently trying to turn it under, like twist it under at an angle. And this will help you maintain and keep your shape. As you can tell right there, I'm blowing on top. A lot of times your pine straw gets so thick and it will look different. So you need to blow it back and keep it. And now I'm increasing the speed, and I am tightly turning it under. And a lot of times we put about 8 inches out in front of where the bed actually start. And a lot of times I go back on that third round of rolling it under, and I'm increasing my speed because I want to get that bed back to the original edge. Because a lot of time people have an edge bed around the bed. So you want to put the bed back to where it originally was. But I'm gathering up. This is a different bed. I'm gathering it up, and I'm doing the same process again. I'm just cleaning up the loose pine straw around, and I'm starting to shape the bed. This is very fresh pine straw. So, when it's pretty dry. So when it's dry, it's hard to maintain that edge. A lot of times I'll tell the people you need to cut your sprinkler on and put a little moisture back in the pine straw, and then you can roll it under yourself. It's easy to do after I've rolled it under. But that's how I twist it, and that's how I make the edge look the way it does. I know people up north, y'all don't know about pine straw, but that's how we do it down south. And I'll show you here in a minute the end result, and I hope you enjoy it, and hope you learned something today. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, you go back and you clean your driveways and your walkways and the porches that you, a lot of times pine straw will get on the edge. So you just want to clean everything off.
Okay,
Thanks for
folks,
tuning in.
Excuse the breathing hard. We just got finished with the front. Now, if this doesn't convince you how beautiful pine straw makes a yard, excuse my blower there, I just got finished rolling this under again. But look at that. And I'm gonna tell you, ain't nothing prettier than that right there. Beautiful straw. Beautiful azaleas. Everything rolled under tight. A lot of pine straw here. A lot of work here. But I'm gonna leave you back with that right there. Finishing up the backyard. One of our favorite yards to do on Lake Murray. We do this yard every year. And it gets more beautiful every year. Let me show you the walkway over here. I've already showed you the front, the fire pit. We're finishing up around the fire pit. And believe it or not, we got another job to go do. I got to finish blowing it off. But that's how we do Pinestraw, folks. Appreciate y'all coming along.